Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our chat about how AI is revolutionizing sensory content. We're talking about the new wave of AI-generated ASMR that's turning heads in the digital world.
Yeah, this is super interesting. Combining AI and human sensory experiences to create something like entirely new.
Exactly. What really stands out is the shift from traditional human-made ASMR to an automated approach. Think about it. Creators previously spent hours, even days, capturing those delicate sounds, but with tools like Google's VO and 11 Labs, it's like a whole new playground for content creators, letting them output sensory-rich experiences at scale.
And it's not just about speed either. This kind of automation opens the door for folks who wouldn't normally have the resources, like small studios, to jump right in. It's a bit like turning a hobby into a booming industry, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. It's like transforming a niche craft into a mass market phenomenon. These AI tools can generate everything from surreal soundscapes, think endlessly slicing glass fruits, to hyper-realistic ambient soundscapes that you'd never hear otherwise.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
truly is a redefinition of creative possibilities.
But here's something to ponder. While AI pushes boundaries, don't you think it might also dilute what makes ASMR so intimate and human?
That's a fair point. And there's definitely an authenticity dilemma at play. I mean, on one hand, AI can create precisely synchronized rainfall sounds or a digital loom weaving itself, sounds that are almost impossible for us to mimic on our own.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, there's that question of genuine connection and whether the audience will crave that human touch.
Right, it's like balancing act between efficiency and the intrinsic feeling that only a human artist can provide.
Exactly. You see, this emerging field not only enables massive scalability, but also opens up entirely new modalities like multimodal ASMR, where you have integrated visual and maybe even haptic feedback. Imagine a scenario where your phone vibrates in rhythm with AI-generated whispers. It's like the future of sensory entertainment.
Fascinating. So ultimately, it's about finding a sweet middle ground, a hybrid approach where AI expands creative boundaries, yet human creators ensure that authentic vibe remains intact.
Yes, exactly. The industry might evolve into this co-creative process. AI becomes the enabler that pushes the limits, while creators guide the emotional, personal experience that really connects with audiences.
But I do wonder, sometimes, if over-reliance on AI might lead to an overly sanitized experience, would too much perfect engineering lessen the charm that comes from human imperfections?
That is a valid concern. However, the hope is that, with ethical guidelines and transparent labeling, audiences can decide for themselves where they find value, be it in the raw authenticity of human-generated content or the boundless, experimental nature of AI creations.
Yep,
It's
I get that.
definitely an exciting and challenging transition period for the digital content landscape.
Absolutely. It feels like we're at the edge of a new artistic era, where technology is not just a tool, but a partner in creative expression.
Exactly. And as we continue to see this blend of tech and art, it'll be interesting to watch where both creators and audiences take it next.
Certainly a space to watch. Thanks for the insights. This conversation has been really thought-provoking.